What's up with it, y'all? This is going to be a short one, but a good one. I'm going to talk about our fade levels. Basically, in this video, we're just going to go over some of the fading steps that I usually be talking about, which is close, quarter, 3/4, and open. There's a halfway mark. Typically, when I'm fading, I go to halfway when I'm making my adjustments. But for beginners, it's not necessary that you take the halfway step. But you can see right here, I'm showing you the lever on the side, and that's typically how we're gonna find out where we're at in the fade, if we have the blade closed or if it's open. You can see it's in a closed position right now. But on this particular clipper, you can see it's in a closed position. If you look at the blade, they're pretty much even at the top. But right there by the lever, it's not all the way to the top notch like it should be. Sometimes you can get some clippers like this. As long as the blade is closed, it's fine. You can go in and make some adjustments, but for me, I just leave them like this. But for the sake of this video, so you can have a better understanding, we're going to use my corded masters, not this cordless one. And here we go. So you can see when I turn this to the side, you'll be able to see the level going all the way to the top. So you can see that now. That's in a closed position. And like I said, this is really for the beginners, and so you can understand where you're at in the fade. Now the masters have these notches on the side that let you know where you're at in the fade. So that's closed right there, and in the fade we work our way to all the way open. So we start from close, then we go to quarter or 25% of the way open, and then our next step is 3/4 or 75% of the way open, and then our final step is all the way open. And you can see the blade is all the way open. When the blade is all the way open, that simply means that you're going to leave more hair on the head. It's going to leave the hair longer. When you have the blade all the way closed, then you're going to cut more hair off, which will get that hair closer. So this just for a better understanding, because when I'm cutting hair, I'm usually getting these questions back, like what do close mean, what do open mean, what do quarter mean. So that's basically what it is. You see that's open right there, and then that is closed. And so we'll go over that again. Our fading steps is close, then we go to quarter will be our next step. We open it up a little bit, and then from there we're going to 3/4, and then all the way open is our last step. Now you can see these notches on this particular clipper should I say, but on multiple clippers they don't have these notches on that, so we're going to look at that right now. And this is the Cordless NVLIs. They don't have those guidelines on the side, so we have to guesstimate where we're at, and that's pretty much with a lot of your clippers. So I'll show you how I do it, and it's fairly simple. There's nothing really hard to it. It's pretty much the same method. It's just that you probably won't get it at the same area each time because you don't have those guidelines. So you can see on the side of this clipper, like I said before, you don't have those guidelines, but it is in a closed position right now. And so our next thing, we're just going to open the blade all the way up, just so you can see how open looks. So you see, it's the same thing. When you open the blade all the way up, you're going to leave more hair on the head. So now back to close, then we're going to go through our fade steps. That's closed right there. and we're going to move it a little bit just to get it to 25% of the way open, which is a quarter. Then I open it all the way up, then close it a little bit, and that gets me my 75% of the way. And then after that, I just completely open it. So that's what I typically do, just so I can know my whereabouts. I go close, and then I open it just a little bit, and to make sure I'm at 75% of the way, I open it all the way and close it just a little, and then I open it all the way up. So that's basically it. This is just a short video for you, but I think it has a lot of detail for you to understand what we're doing with the fades in the future. I appreciate you.